As I stood at the edge of my comfort zone, tension began to brew inside me like an impending storm cloud gathering on the horizon. Fear was there, a shadowy presence that I couldn't shake off, but it wasn't just fear. It was something more profound, the anticipation of what lay ahead. As the day progressed and I faced my biggest fear head-on, I realized that every step of courage opened up doors I never knew existed. Every step of courage revealed new vistas for me to see, as if a veil had been lifted from my eyes, revealing the world in a whole new light. The realization hit like a lightning bolt, not just about overcoming my fear, but the power it held. This journey we embark on is confronting our fears and discovering that they are not enemies to be defeated, but allies that can propel us towards greatness. This concept isn't some abstract idea floating in the ether. It's rooted deeply in history, in the words of philosophers like Seneca, who understood that fear, when uncontrolled, is worse than any external threat. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy we create for ourselves if allowed to dominate our minds, but what if instead of living under its tyranny, we could harness its power? The Stoics knew this. They recognized the inner fortress we all possess, one that protects our soul from external and internal threats alike. Yet, just like any fortress, it can be breached by judgments from within ourselves, leading to an enemy invasion in the form of fear or greed. So, my dear viewer, imagine if you were granted a strong fortress, but betrayed it from within. That's exactly what many do when they lose their nerve and give in to fear. But there is hope. We can protect our inner fortress by adapting to both prosperity and adversity. The wisdom of the Stoics suggests that even in peace we can be as fearful or hopeful as ever, because once our mind has been shocked into blind panic, it can't provide for its own safety. For it doesn't truly avoid danger, it just runs away from it. The key is to adapt and stay present, to not let memory recall the torture of fear, while also anticipating future dangers like a beast avoiding what it sees. Many blessings indeed bring bane when we torment ourselves over that which will come as well as that which has passed. The present alone can make no man wretched. So let's focus on this moment. Cease to hope, says Hecate, and you'll cease to fear. These words are more than just a simple statement. They're a call to action, an invitation to transform the very fabric of our existence. By embracing fear not as an enemy but an ally, we can harness its energy, turning it into fuel that drives us towards unity, collaboration, and achieving our goals with courage and resilience. So I ask you this: what will prosperity reveal about you? Are you prepared for good fortune when it comes knocking at your door? Or will you be trapped in the cycle of fear, never daring to step outside your comfort zone? This isn't just an abstract concept. It's a journey that each one of us can embark on. By looking towards unity and collaboration, rather than individualistic pursuits marred by fear and doubt, we can foster an environment where both hope and strength coexist. We can empower ourselves with the knowledge that stuff cannot touch our soul, that true strength lies in staying present, adapting to change, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Let us remember, the enemy isn't outside of us, it's within. The power to overcome. Fear doesn't rest solely on external circumstances, but on our ability to adapt, learn, and grow from every experience. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Be a man who uses silver as if it were earthenware." Don't let the weight of expectations or wealth overpower you. Let them be tools for your growth. This journey isn't easy, but neither are dreams achieved without effort. The Stoics taught us that even peace brings reasons for worry, and while we can prevent dangers entirely, our minds are capable of creating their own. But there's a way out, harnessing the energy within you, transforming fear into fuel, propelling you forward towards unity, collaboration, and innovation. So dare to do what seems impossible. Let your dreams be a catalyst for action, not a barrier holding you back. Embrace the uncertainty, accept the discomfort, and remember that every step of courage brings you closer to your dreams than you could have ever imagined before. And when those shadows of fear rear their head, let them remind you of this truth. Unity creates strength, collaboration fosters growth, innovation transforms our world. Remember always that the journey begins within you. It's time to unlock the power hidden in your heart and mind, with courage as your guide, fear as fuel, and a resolve stronger than steel. You can transform challenges into opportunities for personal growth. Let us start this journey together, my dear viewer. Let us build our inner citadels strong enough to withstand any storm that comes our way. With every step forward, we become not just survivors, but pioneers in our own right, forging paths of resilience and innovation. It's time to rise above the fear that has held us back for so long. Embrace your dreams, embrace your courage, and together let's transform this world, one step at a time. So here's the challenge. Dare to dream bigger than before, dare to hope more fiercely, and dare to face every obstacle with unwavering strength. Remember, even peace itself can bring reasons for worry, but fear should not. It is from the depths of our fear that we must find courage, unity, and innovation. This journey doesn't end here, it's just the beginning of a new chapter in your life. With this narration, I've planted the seed. Now you must tend to it with care, nurture its growth, and watch as you transform fears into fuel for personal growth and achievement. Now let us together embrace fear no longer as an enemy, but as a tool that sharpens our resolve, drives our innovation, and fuels our unity. Let's stand tall against the shadows of doubt and fear, forging paths where hope and strength coexist in harmony. With every breath we take, remember this truth. You have within you the power to transform your world, one step at a time. And together, as the Iron Philosopher community, let us embrace our dreams with courage, face our fears with resilience, and build bridges of unity that will withstand any storm. This is not just about overcoming fear. It's about transforming it into fuel for growth, innovation, and collaboration. Let your journey begin now, and know this: you are stronger than you think. Together, let us forge ahead into new horizons, armed with courage and fueled by the power of unity. This isn't just about personal growth, it's about inspiring others, building communities that stand tall against challenges, and turning fear into fuel for innovation and progress. Embrace this call to action with open hearts and minds, for within you lies the power to transform not only yourself, but also the world around you. So here's to unity, courage, resilience, and the power of overcoming fear. May we all dare to transform the shadows within ourselves into light that illuminates our path towards greatness. Let this video be your guide, a beacon shining bright in the darkness, reminding you always that together, as Iron Philosophers, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Transforming fear into fuel for growth and innovation begins with us, today, tomorrow, and every day moving forward. Embrace this journey, embrace yourself, and remember, you are capable of greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Let us build the body and discipline the mind together, creating a community that stands tall against adversity, united in our pursuit of personal growth, innovation, and resilience. This journey is not just about overcoming fear, it's about embracing it as an ally on our path to personal growth and innovation. With each breath we take, let us renew our resolve, remembering always that together we can achieve anything. So here's your challenge. Dare to dream bigger than ever before, dare to hope more fiercely, and dare to face every obstacle with unwavering strength. For within you lies the power of unity, resilience, and innovation. Together, as Iron Philosophers united by purpose and passion, let us transform fear into fuel for growth, propelling ourselves forward towards a future where dreams are realized and obstacles are turned into opportunities. Remember this: you have been granted an inner fortress that protects your soul from adversity. Let it guide you through the storms of life with courage, unity, and strength. And always know that together, as Iron Philosophers, we are capable of achieving greatness beyond our wildest dreams. This journey is not just about personal growth, it's about inspiring others, building communities that stand tall against challenges, and turning fear into fuel for innovation and progress. Embrace this call to action with open hearts and minds, remembering always, build the body, discipline the mind. For together we are architects of change, builders of unity, and pioneers of innovation. Let this video serve as a reminder. Within you lies the power to overcome any fear or obstacle that stands in your way. With courage as your companion, let us forge ahead into new horizons, armed with strength and determination. Remember, together, we are not just iron philosophers, we are warriors of innovation, leaders of resilience, and architects of unity. Let this video be your guiding light on the path towards self-discovery and growth, reminding you always that together we have the power to overcome any fear or obstacle that stands in our way. Remember, build the body, discipline the mind. Together, as iron philosophers united by purpose and passion, let us embark on this journey with courage as our compass, unity as our beacon, and innovation as our guide. For together, we stand tall against adversity, guided by the power of unity, resilience, innovation, and courage. Remember, you are not just iron philosophers, you are architects of change, builders of unity, and pioneers of progress. Remember always, build the body, discipline the mind. Together as iron philosophers united by purpose and passion, let us embrace this journey together, turning fear into fuel for growth. Forging paths where dreams become reality, obstacles turn into stepping stones towards personal growth and self-discovery through determination, strength, and unwavering spirit. Remember, you have the power to inspire change, build communities that stand strong in support, and turn every obstacle into an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery through determination, strength, and unwavering spirit. Remember always, build the body, discipline the mind. As iron philosophers united by purpose and passion, let this journey serve as your reminder. Within you lies the power to overcome any fear or obstacle that stands in your way. With each breath, renew your resolve, for together we stand tall against adversity, guided by unity, resilience, innovation, and courage. Remember, together, we are not just iron philosophers, we are architects of change, builders of unity, and pioneers of progress. Let this be your call to action for greatness. Let us transform fear into fuel for growth, forging paths where dreams become reality. Obstacles turn into stepping stones towards progress, and every heart is ignited by the potential within. Remember always, build the body, discipline the mind. As iron philosophers united by purpose and passion, let this journey serve as your reminder that you have the power to overcome any fear or obstacle that stands in your way. With each breath, renew your resolve, for together we stand tall against adversity, guided by unity, resilience, innovation, and courage. Remember, you are not just iron philosophers, you are architects of change, builders of unity, and pioneers of progress. Let this be your call to action for greatness. Let us transform fear into fuel for growth, forging paths where dreams become reality. Obstacles turn into stepping stones towards progress, and every heart is ignited by the potential within. Remember always, build the body, discipline the mind.